How you doing, my brother?
What's up, man? Good to be on.
You here with the one and only Renato Laranja, and also
Man, there wasn't much of a build-up for me.
And also
I'll take it from here. What's up,
Alan
How's it
Jouban.
going, man?
What's happening, Alan?
Good, brother. Good to have you on, man.
So, Alan's been begging me to get on here for quite a while, and I figure since I was going to have you on to talk about your fight, I figure why not spice it up and throw in another kid from Lafayette.
Right?
You understand?
It's getting spicy in here, man.
Yeah, exactly. So, I've been a fan for a long time. I've been a fan ever since Fightsville, and I've been following your career. And it's always very exciting for me because, one of my dear friends and one of my protege is also come from Lafayette here, and so a lot of people, I want to talk. Nobody talk about Lafayette. I want to find out from you guys what it was like. What did you guys ever cross paths back then?
I think when I was an amateur fighter around Lafayette scene, Alan was already in L.A. maybe, or just coming by to visit from here and there. So we ran into each other one time at Tim Crater's gym when he was inside of an Anytime Fitness. But, we really didn't know much about each other or anything like that. But that was the only time I can remember, training with Alan.
So you guys never had your lock horn in like an old abandoned church behind the Piggly Wiggly and shit like that?
No, next to the Piggly Wiggly. Not behind, next to.
God, it's funny because I'm the one who discovered Alan Jouban because you ever seen the show True Detect?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how they had the prostitute like the brothel, but it's like a bunch of trailers out in the middle of the fucking woods. Yeah. Well, I discovered him. They also do Hunway shows like that in the back. So he started in the very smallest circuit. But I discovered that guy, and I saw a piece of myself in there, and so I took to him under my wings, and so he eventually, I had him the Hunway show and all that, and then eventually he want to do everything like you, Uncle Henach, all that shit. So he want to fight, of course. He want to be like me. So I took him. I sent him there to Jim Crater. That was the first taste, he was God. And look at him now, boy.
Look at the jiu-jitsu now.
Yeah. Wow, look at the jiu-jitsu, look at the career. And, you're not a bad-looking gentleman yourself. And I always said that, I'm the one who paved the way for, handsome fighter to be able to be taken seriously in the ring.
Yeah, and I appreciate it, man. Me and Alan both appreciate it.
Well, to appreciate is one thing, but, would it kill you to give me a fucking percent of the check, to pay tribute?
I'll give you a retweet. I got you on a retweet.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
That's very kind of you, Dustin Poirier. We'll share. We cooking now,
Was that a little bit of southern accent?
That's a southern.
I picked up on it.
Now,
nice.
Dustin Poirier, you are Cajun, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
You're Cajun. I mean, do you know how to speak that Jamaican bombaras that those guys speak? Can you speak like that if you need to?
I can understand a little bit and speak a little bit of French, but
I mean, not just French, like the kind that sound like the Canadian French, the Quebecois, whatever, when they say, c'est bon ton pain, you know what they say? C'est bon ton lait, que beau c'est car.
Close. Roulette.
Yeah, no, I got you on that.
Roulette.
Yeah, well, I want to hear some of that shit. Let the people know, because they said, that you turn to Coconut Creek and you out in you live in Hollywood, Florida, you live in Big Chime.
It's laissez-les bon temps rouler.
There you go.
What that means?
Let the good times roll.
Oh, caralho. You ever play roulette?
That's a different kind of rolling.
You know what?
Yeah, I do.
You know what they say, like Wesley Snipes, always bet on black, boy. Or at least light-skinned like myself.
Right.
Yeah. So tell me about this fight. Now, I know you're not, for the fan out there, a lot of people don't understand. Dustin Poirier, he's take time out of his busy schedule. He's getting ready to fight this fucking crazy human being, Justin Gaethje. So we appreciate you coming on here, and I'm pretty much the only interview that you would have took kind of in between the training session here. So we appreciate that.
No lie. I mean, I get emails every day to do interviews, and I don't do any. I don't do any interviews unless the UFC makes me. Like, they call me and say, hey, we need you to do this Matt Serra podcast or something. I don't do anything. But you reached out. I said, oh man, here's the opportunity of a lifetime.
Well, you know what? You're smarter than a lot of people was thought. Now, tell me about this fight here. I know this is a tremendous fight for the fans because you two motherfuckers is true kind of dog that is not going to back down. Neither of you going to give an inch or whatever. And this is the kind of fight, you know, no matter if you like each other or not, you got to respect each other for the way you guys both fight.
For sure. This is the kind of fight, you know, if you're a fan of mixed martial arts, we don't need to talk a whole bunch of shit back and forth to each other or go out of our way to try to promote this thing. If you like violence and you like combat sports, this is a fight that sells itself. You know, I'm coming in there, like you said, not giving an inch, and neither is he. And it's going to be live on Fox April 14th, so it's good, man. It's a good position to be in.
Live on Fox, April 14th. So for all you cheap motherfuckers out there, I want you to hitch in your pocket. Oh, no, you don't even need to hitch in your pocket. Just sit there and watch the fucking thing, okay?
Get basic cable.
Yeah, you're lucky. And if you don't got basic cable, like Alan Jouban didn't have before I met this fucking guy, you know what's another stuff? And you know, Alan Jouban, he understands the way you guys work because I watched the Fightville, you know, and you know how you had to show that guy, you know how he was slacking off. That one guy who liked to come out with the Clockwork Orange shit, and you had to beat the living shit out of him, you know, to show him, look, if you don't fucking train, okay? I had to did this. This guy survived in the same thing, the modeling world, okay? This guy was slacking off and partying all this shit. I had that fucking guy doing the Hunway walk back and forth, you know, back forth for fucking hours till his feet was bleeding, okay? I had him in some Stacey Adams shoes.
I thought I was pretty good before.
You was passable before, which I saw something inside to you.
I'll agree with that.
You have to perfect the blue steel.
You gotta perfect that one, or else, you know.
You gave me some pointers. I got a question for Dustin. I trained with him when I went back home for Christmas. He's got his own gym up and running. Diving training center right next.
Must be fucking nice.
Right next to Tim Crater's Gladiator Academy. Over there, it was a limited group of guys that Dustin has. You know. I'm assuming I was only there for about a week, but 5 or 6 guys that he trains with on a daily basis. Once you get to the main gym in Coconut Creek, are you changing up your training schedule at all, Dustin? Are you sparring more times a week, or are you kind of keeping it like that, where you're doing a lot of flowing and different types of training throughout the day? Are you training, a lot more? I remember Robbie Lawler was saying in a couple fights back that he used to spar real heavy and then he cut back on the sparring. What's it like for you over there in Florida?
Yeah, when I'm back home, I'm helping guys. I'm having fun, trying new stuff, staying in shape. Just having a good time, like learning new things and trying new things. But when I get here to Florida, we buckle down for 8-9 weeks, and I spar hard once a week. Still, a few camps ago, I changed that, and I only go like Thursday's my hard day. I'll do 6 5-minute rounds hard, and then this morning, I did 6 rounds small gloves. But respecting each other, you have to have good partners and stuff like that. So just as I've been in the game, gloves, I've been fighting over 10 years, and this could be my 38th fight. After just years and years of camps and stuff like that, I just don't change a whole lot. I have fun. I kind of flow a lot of stuff, but I still do group sessions like Jiu-Jitsu and wrestling. I do that in a group, but everything else we kind of just freestyle and have fun, man.
Yeah.
And we change each camp according to the opponent.
Wait, so what?
We kind of work on different things.
What does rap music have to do with this? You hone freestyle to kind of get your creativity going. Is there a lot of black guys at the gym? Explain that.
Freestyling. He said you mentioned freestyling.
Right. No, we always keep it funky, man.
Oh, I like to hear that. I gotta come up there onto the cipher one of these days and lay down some of my rap music and some of my
cipher.
Yeah, the cipher.
Got you.
Yeah, and how often do you got Crazy Tim Crater to come up there?
Well, Tim doesn't come out to South Florida, but whenever I'm back home, we work every week.
Oh, okay. Because if you ever want to leave Tim Crater, he's a great guy. But it's easy to fly me out there to Coconut Creek. I can have some coconut water, some punching can provide.
That's a little bit just a little bit frowned upon in the community.
I don't want to step on toes. Look, me and Tim Crater, we did it together.
Have you rolled with him? Have you?
Tim Crater?
You tapped?
Oh my God!
You tapped him before?
Me and Tim, we go back, and the last time I saw him was we was doing a inspirational speakings at a seminar in Mississippi, in Biloxi, Mississippi, in a fucking Indian casino. And I never seen him. He tried to dress up with a button-down shirt and everything. He looked like he just was a horse dressed for less. That fucking guy looked like TJ Maxx.
He looked like Ron Burgundy.
Yeah, he looked worse than Ron Burgundy. At least that guy have a mustache. But no, I love Crazy Chim. You know, he's a great guy, and I think he's one of the. If you guys out there, I know you guys is familiar with Dustin Poirier and stuff, but you should really go see that Fightville documentary. It's a beautiful documentary, and Chim Credit, even though he's a funny guy, he do give a lot of pearls of wisdom and shit that a lot of fighters and just people in general could get a lot from.
Yeah, and the documentary. Great documentary, been out for a while. This fight coming up, honestly, I think I'm more excited for this fight than any other fight we have.
Than the documentary that I'm talking about? Yeah, okay.
We've got some great fights coming up with Tony Ferguson and all these other fights coming. But this one right here just has, like Justin said, has violence written all over it.
Yeah. Well, you know what? That Fightville didn't have...
This is the one. This is the one that's going to give me the title shot, man.
Of course, you should have already had that. But let me tell you something. You know what Fightville didn't have hitting all over it is Alan Jouban. They found a way to leave out Alan Jouban, which is probably why he always want to change the subject, because in Lafayette they didn't want it to talk about that.
A little jealous about it.
Well, they thought, you know, he moved away from his roots. He's Hollywood now, and he think he fine as hell. God argue. Well, my brother. I want to say again, thank you. I don't want to keep you here all day because I want you to be sharp and headed for that crazy human being, Justin Gaethje. And would you like to tell any of the fans anything you want to promote, my brother, or beside the fight? Now's the time.
Yeah. Thanks for the support. Tune in April 14th. This is the one. This is me earning my title shot here.
This is the one. Everybody here is excited for you, and all of my Laranjinos out there is behind you, and we can't wait to see the fight, my brother.
Hey, thank you so much. And also I want to say congrats to Alan on a beautiful performance. And I saw his son's face light up. I saw them taking pictures and stuff after the fight, bro. Yeah. Congratulations, man. That must have been incredible.
Well,
thank you for that, bro.
I saw Ben Saunders' son's face, and it was not the same.
Oh, come on.
So shame on you.
Why'd you ruin that moment?
Shame on you. Shame on you, Dustin Poirier.
This was a great moment.
You know what? You guys, you may have gotten out of Lafayette, but you can't take the Lafayette from the fucking guys.
I'm on my way back.
Yeah.
I'm on my way back.
Well, Chabon Kula and Kunanchule. Okay? And Sarate. Yeah, exactly. Sarate. Okay, my brother. Hey, look, we behind you, my brother, and always love you no matter what. You're a great fighter and inspiration to a lot of people. Keep eating you whatever the fuck you're putting in the crawfish and putting the tuna in the George Foreman grill with the fucking the coconut butter, whatever you people is eating. And
I got you.
And we're gonna have some ice cream sandwich and some Creole gumbo when you get back from the win. Okay?
My man.
I like my gumbo just like I like my women. A Creole, boy.
Yeah, you go.
Okay.
Good luck, man. We'll be supporting you, brother. Make it happen.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate it.
Okay, take care, my brother. Go get him.
Yeah.